Hi all, welcome back. Hal here with more Empyrion, Galactic Survival. And yeah, I'm basically leaving that room that we were in last time, where I found the health and oxygen supply. Unfortunately, I ran into a few buddies, because I didn't loot them fast enough, so I would say that, yeah, the entities respawn if you do not loot them fast enough. So now that we know that, and I'm really glad that I threw more than one tank of oxygen down in those supplies downstairs, what we're going to do is go through, and we're going to actually loot this area up. Because it looks like this area here is, oh, hello. Oh man, I have a bad feeling I'm not... Oh, antidote pills too. Well, you know what? We've secured this area. Let's go throw some stuff in one of the storage areas. Alright. Yeah, see, the game has me paranoid now. Whoa, hello, and that would be why the game has me paranoid. Sheesh. Alright, so what we're going to do is go grab... I think there was some storage back in the room with the med station. Right? Yes, there is. Okay. So what we're going to do is let's throw some of this... let's see. No, we don't need that. We don't need that. Let's throw the raw resources over here. Because what we need to find is a manufacturing plant, and if we don't find a manufacturing plant, the rest of this stuff is useless anyway. Alright, so now that that's done, let's go loot the rest of the creatures, just to make sure, because we really do not want them respawning on us. Alright. We have another room down here I want to clear really quickly. Let's see what's in here. No turrets? Okay. Hey, look, another loot. Hey, more resources. That's a good thing. Okay. So I'm not worried about our food right now. We do have the emergency rations if we need them. But I do want to make sure that we are clearing all of this stuff. Alright. Oh, well, that's entertainment. Why are you shooting through the walls? That's not fair. What's up with that? Punk. What was that? Well, that was rather rude. Sheesh. Alright. Alright, so that's a storage container down there. Which tells me there is... That would be the other room. Take that out. There's probably one on the opposing corner somewhere. One of the opposing corners. No, I guess not. Alright, and then this is the other hallway that we killed everything in, so... Yeah, we really need to find a manufacturing station. If we can find a crafting station so we can make a core, we'll run downstairs, replace the core so we can take the base over, and we'll start dropping... and we'll start dropping off power. I think I have some power. Yeah, I've got a little bit of power with me. But I want to take over... I do want to take over the base. If we can't find a crafting station, what I will do is hoof it back to the base. I'll make a core and bring it with. I thought I had one with me, but... Oh, hello. That's not good. Oh. What's the cardinal rule, everybody? After each engagement, reload. Oh, let's go ahead and pop the cheap stims. Make sure there's nothing on him, okay. That's one healing. We're gonna do another one just to get our health back up a little bit. Because while those things are not overly impressive for their complete damage output, they are annoying. So So it didn't drop in there. Huh, interesting. Yeah, this is a really cool base. I am really loving this base. Alright, so let's see here. I should have been paying better attention when I dropped down the columns as to what was where. I think that is the because we should be actually. I think this might actually be the end of the base. All right, I didn't see any crafting stations behind us, so let's head up and see if we have a crafting station up here. Because I know we have the food station, but I don't remember if there was a regular crafting station up here too. Nope, no crafting stations in the base. So yeah, not bad, I guess. Total time to clear the base was about 25 minutes without replacing the core. I am going to go grab the ship. Let's go grab the ship. We'll go make a core, and we'll come back and we're going to take this base because I like this base. Let me see if there's a crafting station up here. I could swear there was a crafting station in here somewhere, but I guess not. That's empty. Yeah. Huh. Oh well. I guess. Yes. No. I guess we didn't. Well, that's silly. Huh. The one thing that you really want over here is a crafting station. I'm wondering if they did that to keep you from being able to manufacture bullets and things on the base while you were here, which would make sense to if they were trying to make this as challenging as possible. But yeah, I think that this is going to be where I'm going to pause this, and we will be right back. And we're back. So thanks everybody for sticking around. Okay, what we've been doing is, as you know, with the mining bases over there, our bases over here, and I've been hoofing it on the way over. I actually killed one of the I forgot what they're called, the Medusa creatures. I figured, since I don't think you have seen the full base yet, this is what basically that little outpost became. I actually have to put a few more blocks in to finish this off. But yeah, so what we have is there's an upper docking area for the SVs. The turrets have been moved over to their tower positions. I'm going to put in, I think, 2 more just for the symmetry of it. You have a small walkway here, which I am thinking I'm actually going to put in windows all the way across, and we'll leave that block open, put a door in there. I may put storage or something up there, I don't know yet. So you have the HV hangar. This is also my workstation, so if I was building something, I would potentially throw it over in here. Let's throw all of this in here for now. And what I'm going to do, as you can see, I just got back to the base. I really haven't even done anything yet. We've got a couple entrances to the base. You have this entrance, which is technically the main entrance. Brings you right into the crafting area and general supplies. Throw a little oxygen in there. When you come over here, you have the farm area. Oh, look, everything's bloomed. Nice. I need to add some more. I need to get some aloe, and I need to find some space durians. I accidentally destroyed my my durian seed, but I'm not sure which planet the durians are native to, so I'm going to have to find them. General crafting stuff. You've seen all of this piece before, so... And then the entrance, this is the HV, so you actually have the windows up here. Then there's the mining entrance, I guess you could call it. This is basically if I'm out mining like the Promethean, or if I go over to pick up some iron, whatever, you know, silicon. We actually have a way to get into the base on this side. I used the leveling tool as well as the mining tool to flatten some of this out far enough that I could actually put a walkway in, and basically just, you know, give it that look that the desert's trying to retake the space. Because we have water under the base, that allows us to actually have our oxygen and water generators inside as well, and I just put a window over it to, you know, give us the little walkway feel to it. I think that is pretty much it. Let's take you upstairs and show you, because I am going to be working on a habitation area. There's our SV. This is open from the top, so it is a risk if the drones get over the base, but because of the way that the base is situated and where the drones come from, if they turn the attacks back on, I can actually help defend here while the auto turrets are attacking. If they start spawning from a different side, then we have you know, the walkways on both sides that allows us to cover pretty much a good portion of the approach vectors. And then up here you have just the detailing work. We'll head over here, because what I'm going to be doing is, so there's the windows, and you have, like I said, there will be 2 more cannons that are put in place up here, and I'm going to have one on this corner and one on that corner. And that's just basically to make sure that the base is defended from all sides. Right here with the doors, so, what I'm going to be doing is putting a control room in, and that is going to stop about here, I think. I'm going to end up building, you know, closing this portion off. I'll probably put windows up on top to keep the natural light in here, and then it's just like 1 or 2 interior lights for normal lighting at night. But this will be where the residential area will be. I'll put like a sofa or something in here, maybe a bed or something. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with that yet. I may even close this off and use this as the residential area. Of course, you have the windows below you, so, you know. If you're wearing a skirt, expect it, so. Or if you're a guy, if you're wearing a kilt, expect it. Yeah, so that's, I mean, that's basically the base at this point. Let's go down. You know what I should have done? I should have started the crafting engine. Yeah, I definitely should have started the crafter, because I need it to be making a core. Actually, do I have a core? I may have a core in storage. That's constructor. Out of the constructor, please. Thank you. No. No, it's the one thing I don't have. Okay, so let's make 2 cores. We're going to drop all of our supplies in here. Let's go throw it all in here. Anything else? No. Okay. We do have stuff for you, though. We're going to put you in here, put you in here. We're going to move you over here. I do not really need these particular bullets, so we're going to put those over there. So I actually went through a good portion of ammo. I went through almost a complete stack of ammo in the base. Between the base and coming back. So let's go ahead and eat. And what we're going to do is we're going to move a little bit of material over to the new base, because we are going to take over that mining colony and we'll start repairing it. And I think that will be what we do for the rest of the week, is working on the base, getting it built up, and maybe start replacing some of the alien blocks. You know, basically go in and try to recover the base, rebuild it, turn it back into a mining complex, because there is actually mining materials over there, so it would be nice to have access to it. What I would really like to see is the developer do something like put in the mining station. Not the base, but the actual mining tools. For those who don't know, one of the things that was in the original video for gameplay was a mining tower setup. It was basically a mining robot. You built this thing, and it had a mining drill on it, and you turn it on, and basically what it does is it extracts the resource. Because of the way it's set up, it does it in a column. I don't know if that's going to make it into the game at any point in the near future, but the developers have said that the robotics systems that they were talking about should be in at some point. Just no comment on when that would actually be, but you know, it is what it is. So we'll let it go and see how it works. I'll take 3 of those with me. Do I have any? What do I have over here? I do have meat. So how much meat do I have? 5. Perfect. Go pick up some tomatoes. Come on, pick up the tomatoes. Thank you. We'll grab the meat. And we are needing a few things. Okay, so what do we need? So we need metal plates, right? Which I think I may have several dozen of. No, I've only got 16, so we're going to drop those over here. And that gives us a wee bit more supply. Actually, let's go ahead and throw all this in here, and I'll just take what I'm making over. Let's go grab... only need one of you. Actually, grab both, and we'll throw the other one up here. One of the problems with having your crafting station directly over your, or directly under your storage area. So we're going to take a constructor with us. We have that. We have an oxygen station. I need you to make... oh, what do we need? We need power coils. And we don't have what we need to make power coils. Alright, so we're going to leave that. We're going to make a regular constructor. We'll leave that here for now. And when we start getting what we need for power coils, because I am going to start raiding the bases and the other towers today. Well, this week, I should say. What we'll do is once we've started raiding them, because there are like the defense stations over here, and there's another defense station over there. Once I've cleared those, I may do the raids on camera, do the breakdowns, and then what we'll do is show you how I'm using the materials I'm getting from it. But basically, we'll be building some more advanced constructors. I am going to refurb that entire mining complex. We will be putting new defense systems in. As well as rebuilding things to make them more usable. I do want to get rid of the antennas. Apparently the antenna deco items, while they do not do anything, they do take power, and they apparently require a lot of power given what they, what they're doing. I think someone was saying that just having like 5 or 6 of these things were doubling their base output. Each one was taking, I think, actually, does it say? Let us see if it says. I think they're in electronics, yeah? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so the antenna, yeah. Each antenna takes 20 kilowatts just sitting there, and it does nothing. So we're going to go in. That's one of the reasons why I was stripping them out of the other base. If we take that base over, I want all of those antenna gone, because it basically means that they will be eating power constantly. And we don't want that. So even the consoles take power. They're taking 1 kilowatt, so I'm not too worried about those for the deco piece. I will probably pull most of those out as well, but we'll see how it ends up. So with that, we are a little bit long today, not too bad. I want to thank you all for stopping in, and I do want to just take a moment to thank everybody who have been subscribing and leaving comments and liking the videos. All of it helps the channel grow, but it also helps me know what content you like to see. That's why I do ask that if you do enjoy the episode, to make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing, because it does let you know when new content comes out, as well as when I go live for any of the live streams on either Twitch or YouTube. And if you do have any comments or suggestions, whatever, throw it in the comment section down below. I'll do my best to reply. If I don't get to you, I do apologize in advance. It's nothing personal. I just ran out of time. And on that note, I hope you all have a fantastic week. It looks like it is going to be a great one for a lot of people. I hope it is. You're one of them. And as always, folks, take care and be safe out there.